Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This is James, and we're continuing our playthrough of Grand Theft Auto 5. Oh, we got a call from Jimmy.
It's just an online persona. It was satire or parody or something. I didn't mean it.
Jim?
You're taking me up Phantom Canyon in this charcoal color Landstalker to punish me for trolling you? If only someone would save me.
Okay, before we were rudely interrupted.
Stalin, kid. I'll be there soon.
You know, you really are funny and interesting guys. I mean, any attention is good attention, right?
Before we were interrupted by Jimmy, in the last episode we got to do a whole bunch of things. We got to do the exercising demons for Trevor and Franklin, as one went on a bike race, the other one did a little triathlon. And after the triathlon, oops, I went the wrong way. After the triathlon, we met a chick who had two guys who was about to bury her alive. And we saved the chick, and her dad wired 60 grand into Franklin's account.
Hey, eyes front, okay? There's no reason at all to be suspicious of anyone behind us. And if there was, he would just be there to warn you. He would definitely not kill you. Definitely would not kill you.
Shut up, troll! You gave up your right to free speech when you insulted a celebrity on the internet.
It was a couple of comments, some colorful language.
It was harassment.
You're the comedy writer. Deal with the heckle.
I blocked you. You started another account. I blocked you again. You started another. But what you didn't count on is me having the money and the resources to trace your IP.
I count on you having better things to do.
Well, I don't. I'm a lonely man, and social media is my life. It's given me the recognition I've been denied my whole life. I can make snarky comments and glib pronouncements and lap up the adulation, banishing any form of dissent. I'm a king, and Bleeder is my kingdom.
Okay, that's pretty sad.
Don't lose sleep over it. When I'm done, the only bleeding you'll be doing is actual, like, bleeding, because then you'll be in pain. Ow.
Okay. Now, after we got done helping the woman out, I don't remember her name, in the random event, we went and we blew up Beverly because he refused to pay us for our work. Now, I know I said in this episode we were going to start the setup for the big one. We are. It's just I forgot that I was going to be getting a call from Jimmy screaming kidnap, so
You can have your idiot son!
Let me take you home.
Thank you. Shit. Fuck, man. Do you think it's...
Yeah,
come on, you
yeah,
stupid
yeah,
little
he's
kid.
gone.
I got
Are you
other
sure?
things to do.
The dude holds like a grudge, and I'm like his nemesis.
I wouldn't go that far. Look, he thought you were a fat little nobody. Now he thinks you're a fat little nobody with a badass for a dad. He'll stay away.
But I'm like his troll, Pop.
Call me an idiot, but a troll? Jim? What's a troll?
Like a joker on the internet.
What sort of jokes?
Sort of mean jokes.
Like what?
Like, someone posts something and you're all like, that sucks, you suck, dick.
Oh, so jokes that aren't funny.
No, you don't get it. Humor comes with...
Ooh, that one's supposed to happen.
Humor comes with repetition. Like, you say it once, big deal. Then you say it again, and again, and again, and again.
Okay.
Like the other day, he posts this picture of his newborn, and I'm all like, damn, son, that right there is one ugly-ass motherfucker of a baby. And I'm all like, my balls is prettier than that baby. And then I send him a picture of my balls. I seen roadkill prettier than that baby. What the hell is wrong with your baby? And he's all like, actually, there's a problem with its chromosomes or something, and it's actually a miracle it survived birth. And I'm all like, it's actually a miracle I survived seeing a picture of its ugly...
Enough! Alright? Fucking enough! I get it!
Maybe that one was a little OTT, but it's generally really good times.
Yeah, good times. Great times. The fucking fun you have.
Okay, so now we come up here and we drop Jimmy off.
The troll is back in his lair. Now stay off the internet for a while. And don't wind people up so much.
I learned my lesson, Dad. I did.
Yeah, sure. And I'm a tax account.
Come on. There we go. Wasn't going for a while. But there's that, and now it's time to go to the big score. Well, before I do that, there's one more thing I want to do. I want to do a quick save here. Do a quick save. And I also want to go turn my autosave on because my autosave has been off for most of this. And now we're off to the strip club to, well, no, I want to go as Franklin. That's what I want to go as. Hopefully he's in town. And he's not, but that's okay. Instead, he's at home. Put your laptop away. We got setups to do. Now, as I said, I am going to be doing the cheapest way to do this, and both ways you can do it, just to give y'all a better idea of why I choose one way instead of the other. The rest of them, $15,000–$20,000 difference. This one is a huge difference, and we're fixing to see the difference.
Man, that's dumb luck right there.
So I had to do a quick save to where I could start back at this point when I actually get done with everything the first go around. And be able to go back to it. And of course I had to turn my autosave on because I don't want to lose either one, so
Man, you got off lucky, homie.
but we have made it to the strip club. Let's go inside and see what this is all about.
What's good? That's about right. What's happening?
How better
I
not
wish
even
a
see the bitch.
motherfucker would run up on me for wearing a hood.
Can you ask the DJ to play some horrorcore?
Horrorcore. Well, that ain't the direction I need to go. I hate the fact that they don't let you run in these buildings. It drives me nuts. But we're here.
Franklin,
And Franklin what?
you gonna keep your mouth shut?
Why? Because I've squealed like a bitch so far?
Hey, you ain't seen nothing yet. You know, bit of heat. A few years back there in the Midwest, and your boy Michael, he changed his name.
Well, the way he tell it, it wasn't that clear.
Hey, sorry I'm late.
Oh, we were just talking about you.
Well, don't worry. Another few hours, you never have to talk about me again, Trevor.
You're the one who likes to talk. Watch your back, you two. That's all I'm saying.
Fuck you.
Fuck you, excuse me, huh?
Enough! Thank you. Okay, this is it. Well, we have two options. They're both a little, out there, but then again, what do you expect? Okay, option one. We hijack their armored cars. We take the crews hostage, and then we infiltrate the depository. Now, once you're in there and you've got the score, we send in a team of modded cars. You load up, you get out. We'll need to infiltrate the transportation grid and manipulate it to aid our escape. But option two, we cause a distraction out front. Make them think we're dumb. Well, we've never had a problem convincing people of that, have we? The other guys will be drilling, taking what they can. You're gonna be the distraction.
Always the attention seeker. You know, for a guy who's always stepping on his friends to get ahead, he has an unfortunately low sense of self-worth.
Okay, let me show you the board. To recap, these are our options. We try to make them give us the gold, or we drill a big old hole in the side of the bank and we take it out. If you're drilling a big old hole, you'll need a big old drill, a tunnel bore machine. I'll locate it, but you have to steal it and store it near the bank. They're excavating a new part of the metro network around there, so that's where you'll go in. We'll need choppers for the getaway, too. Trevor has one we can use. The other can be bought. The guys on the ground will need a getaway car, so get something fast and tough, and then modify it as much as you can to increase your chances of getting away from the cops. It's got to be stored in a parking garage near the UD. There's going to be a lot of heat, so think about that. I'm forgetting something. Oh, that's it. We'll need a train to land the gold on and take it to the warehouse. You'll have to steal it. Again, I'll send you the details. Now, if you're interested in the more, subtle approach, hijacking the armored cars and so on, you've got to get some police stingers. Only cops are licensed to have them, so that's a headache of its own. What else? You'll need to get a hold of and mod some getaway cars. Normal suspension's gonna give out under a couple of tons of gold.
Whoa, man, a couple of tons.
4 tons in total. That's what I can get the system to divert into the cage we're hitting.
Fuck me.
Okay, last thing. You remember that underpass we saw from the helicopter? Well, that's where I'll set up the smoke and mirrors to get the cops off your scent.
I've heard that before.
Michael, subtle or obvious? What's it going to be?
Okay. Alright, now if we went and did the subtle approach, which I'll do another recording on after we get done with all of this.
Oh, you want him to give you the medal? Okay, well, it's gonna take a big crew. 2 gunmen, 2 drivers, and a
We'll
hacker.
take
First gunman comes into the bank with you. It helps you move the gold into the reinforced hot rods. Second gunman is there to take down the armored cars and bring the hostages to a safe house.
Okay, we would take Hugh Walsh since he's a
Think about my buddy Chef, okay? Consummate professional.
We will take Hugh Wells
After the Bureau, I'll stick with him.
and Carl Abalaji.
Mr. Abalaji is solid. You take him on a job, just don't ask him about the psychiatric industry. And driver number 1 takes the wheel in the 4th getaway car, is going to be at the bank with you and help loading. They're a key part of this. Driver number 2 helps you hijack the armored cars and will be in charge of replacing the tires your Stingers ripped out.
Okay, we will go with Taliana as our
There
first,
wasn't much money in that Bureau thing, you know? We gotta give him a shot.
and for our second driver, we're going to use Kareem Dents. Okay, now if we went,
Now, the hacker, they're going to break into the traffic system, buy you some time coming out of the bank, if you need it, but we might be cool.
and for the hacker, of course, we'll use Richie Lunkin.
I stuck with this guy at the jewelry store and then the Bureau. He's getting better, and he ain't getting more expensive.
We've been waiting our whole lives for this one. Are you sure you got this right?
Okay, that'll be 32% total going to the crew if we did it that way. Okay, now let's back out and do the obvious.
All right. We're going through the wall, so we'll just need a skeleton crew. Okay, 2 gunmen and 2 drivers. The first driver will pilot one of the choppers getting you out of there. Half the gold will be in that chopper, so these better be some safe effing hands. And the second driver's in charge of the train. I don't think we need to hire someone very expensive for this.
Okay, the first driver is going to be Taliana at 5%. The second one obviously is going to be Kareem at 8%.
Gunman 1 is with Franklin, burrowing in and pulling out the gold. Gunman 2 hits the bank lobby with you and makes it look like you're a couple of idiots trying your luck.
Okay, we want Hugh Welsh with Franklin at 7%. And we would do Carl with Michael at 8%. So you're looking at 28% for the crew under the obvious. So right now, there's a 4% difference. And y'all, believe it or not, that 4% difference is a huge difference. But,
We're all waiting.
they're getting impatient, so we're going to go ahead and select the obvious approach.
Great. All right. We get the tunnel bore machine, and we're good to go.
Fucking glory seeker.
Oh, you got any better ideas? Obviously not, otherwise you already killed me and done the gig yourself.
I mean, what kind of vain asshole decides that the best way to rob the largest holding bank on the West Coast is for him, and him personally, to come at the front door?
The kind of vain asshole who's stuck working with you douche.
Okay, all right, ladies. We gotta move. Come on. Man, can we fucking do this? I'll show you what you need.
Alright. And y'all, that is going to do it
Telling you, fool, you're doing it wrong. Come back.
for this episode.
If it's possible, I might be becoming immune to boobies.
Once again, this has been James saying thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. As we have Tracy calling us.
Trace?
Daddy, are you okay?
Yeah, sure. Why not?
'Cause some guys came to our house with automatic weapons, maybe?
I'm dealing with that, honey. You don't need to worry.
Money doesn't matter when you're dead, Daddy.
But y'all, in the next episode, we're going to try and sandwich all three setups in this one episode, because we got to get the drill, we got to get the train, and we gotta get the getaway car. The drill has just showed up, so y'all come back and join me then. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you next time as we continue playing Grand Theft Auto 5. Y'all have a good one.